Hey everybody, happy Wednesday, happy hump day. How are you doing? This is Oliver. For those of you who out there who don't know me or who have not followed me yet, I am a professional life purpose life coach and and integrative health and nutrition coach. I'm also a beauty owner. I do have my own healthy skincare line, healthy vegan skincare line called NKB Skincare and Cosmetics. Um, I'm coming to get today, you guys. Actually, talk to your mind. A lot of people we talked today a little bit, a couple days ago about the new mentorship program that I am running with my company. Um, and I also added the mentorship program to but you have detoxing outlets that we can I'm sorry, you guys. Forgive me for the streaming. We got a lot of wind out this way, so the video may be lagging behind. I do apologize for the technical difficulties, but yes, I want you guys to check out that podcast episode on the Stay True Committed podcast that was just released this week, which is called Detoxing Your Mind. And so that's why I'm here, because I want to get you guys suggestions and your thoughts on the your mind, the and talk about episode taking control over our mind, um, have control over the decision make and getting the right decisions in life. And so my mentorship program that entails a lot. Talk about um, we will definitely be discussing and talking about submitting and committing to better resilience, having better resilience, what resilience means. A lot of us really don't understand that having a better resilience really impacts our personality, our integrity, and our characteristics. And so, in the mentorship program, there will be different monthly topics on how to build better resilience, how to build a better you, um, how do you progress and go further in your current situation, in your current progress level? What is it that you need to do to get to the next level? How do you stay focused? You know, we that is important because we need to know how to stay focused. We need to have some good points and some good nuggets about how to stay focused, because there's a lot of things that are on our plate not just business, not just the corporate world, not just work, not just family. There's other things that keeps us busy, and everything all ties in together. And so we need to be able to stay focused. We need to be able to have a clear mind. We have to be able to know how to rest and know what's the next level is going to be, know what the next level is going to take for us to get us there. Know, how we're doing and what we're doing. If we're not doing good, and then we need to change some things. We need to pivot to another area. If there's a resource or out there that we do need, and um, we can't have that. We may can't have that resource because it could be funding or it could be something else. But you got to know how to pivot to something else. You got to be able to know how to show up, for yourself and say, hey, I can do this until I can get this. But that doesn't mean just staying still and hoping that everything is going to be in your lap, because we have to get up and work. At the end of the day, we have to get up and we have to do the work. We have to learn how to pivot in different situations. If you don't have this resource here, guess what? I got to go pivot and do something else that will help me progress in my situation in life, whatever that may be, until I can get that. So that means that not just standing still where you are, but still continue to work towards your goal and what you need to do until you can get the resources that you need. Because trust me, there are a lot of things organically that we can do. And so we have a lot of people, as entrepreneurs, we have a lot of people in our ear and in our mind, telling us, we should do this or we should do that. But we've got to have control um, over our mind, and we've got to have control over saying no. At times we don't want to say no. We feel like we can give everybody a yes. You cannot. And I just heard this on one of the conferences that I just attended actually today. And the thing about it is, this young lady was like, don't be afraid of rejection. And I couldn't agree more, because there's still somebody behind the scenes that need your help. There's still somebody behind the scenes that need your services. They need what you're doing. Rejection is good. Rejection is a cause for growth. That's what I said. That's what I commented. It's a cause for growth. Don't be afraid to be rejected, because you're going to have to say no sometimes. And so I made a comment. I said that, yes, it's definitely okay, because at times you're going to have to tell people, no, I can't do this, or I can't submit to it. You got to look at your integrity. You got to look at your characteristics. Not only that, does it fit you? Does it fit for your brand? Does it fit for who you are? Does it fit for your mission and your niche and what you're trying to do in life? And if it doesn't fit in those categories, and then your answer should be a no. And it doesn't have to be a mean no, but this doesn't fit me. This doesn't fit my criteria, fit my brand. And that's why I think it's so important for us, for each and every have mentors. It's so important for us to attend webinars and conferences, because you never know that people may have nuggets that you need to hear that you didn't realize that you needed to hear. There's a lot of good information out there, and guess what? There's a lot of bad information out there. There's a lot of bad information that we don't even need. There's a lot of information that it may not be bad. Too, it still may be that we don't need that information. We're in the classroom, and that's not even the course that we need to take. It's not the course that we need to take, because it doesn't fit with our purpose. It doesn't fit with where we're going in life long term. It doesn't fit with our or characteristic. It doesn't fit. And especially if it's not your passion, is not anything that you have desired to do, and then guess what? You're sitting in the wrong class. That means that you need classes. That's why sometimes there are so many students and college students who change careers. I was one of them that changed careers. A couple, because I was like, this is just not me. I'm a person that is outgoing and I love to do more. I'm a person that love to um, be where help is needed. I don't want to just stay in one place. Where do I need help at? Or how can I assist you? And so if I'm sitting in one area and I'm doing the same thing all day, to me it gets boring. And I'm like, okay, I want to my horizons, and I want to open up my mindset to learn more and do more. You know why? Because that's my personality and that's my characteristic. And so you have to find out where you're going in life. You have to find out your purpose, and you have to find out what it is that I'm called to do in life, and how I'm out there, and how I'm called to help others out there in society, into the community. So it's important for us to be mentored. It's important for us to receive advice, and receive resources, and learn about different areas in our daily goals. In our daily goals, whether you're an entrepreneur or not, whether you want to take your career to the highest level, that's just like being a parent. Women who, and women and men who are first time parents, never had a child before, and they may have family members that have children. But the thing about it is that you want to learn for yourself. You want to, know the do's and don'ts, when it comes to a parent. You want to become a better parent. You want to become the best parent you want to be. So you're going to get that advice, and you're going to attend classes that you're going to attend parenting classes. You're going to attend because you need to know those things, and you need to be prepared. Even though sometimes there are some things that we're just not prepared for. And I know that some of you may have heard this before, and some of you may have not, or some of you may agree, and some of you may not agree. But there's just some things that you have to take a leap of faith in, and there are some things where you just have to learn and have to grow. But that doesn't mean that you can't receive advice from someone. That doesn't mean that you can't better your knowledge and receive advice from good counsel. That's all I'm saying. So, you guys, that's all I had and wanted to share with you all, just to give you guys some tips. And I would love for you guys to check out that podcast episode, which will tell you a little bit more in detail, detoxing your mind. This month on the podcast, even going into May, we're going to be talking about detoxing mentally and physically. And I really do think it is important for declutter some of those things that have control over our mind, because we are the one that's supposed to have control over our mind. So, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in, stopping by, and for those who will watch the replay, thank you so much for catching this replay. Feel free to share and invite, and if you have questions about any of my services, please feel free to send me a message or an email. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and have a good day. Bye bye.